Okay, here we go. I'm here. I'm here. Here we go. Hi, everybody. Had a busy day today, so I'm running just a few minutes behind, but I'm here. So I'll make it up to you in the end. So this is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts for um let's see. Let me see where I need to go here. Um I got I got to reading and I can't do anything at the same time. So let me get on YouTube. Anyway, it's going to be a live video chat show where we interact with the chat room. We do arts and crafts, and we like to say for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and things. And so we like to just say that. And we're also a chat room where we like to interact with the chat room all night long. All night, I tell you. So we're going to do that all night. And I'm going to try to get my chat room up. Here we go. There's 8 of you in the room. Here we go. Here we go. There's Teresa. Teresa's alive too. There's Jassy. I was over at Dana's house. So I said I might be just a minute late. Well, I was 15 minutes late, but just a few minutes late. So, but we're here. We'd had a great day. I made it. I did it. Woohoo! It was a long day for me, I will say. And Joe will be bringing in my things that we made today. We had a craft. She had a craft party, and there was 10 of us there. And I did post a couple of pictures of Dana and her group. Let's see if I can find it. I just posted it a few minutes ago. See, I said it was going to be 15 minutes late. And then in the comments, there's a couple of pictures here. And we made this Santa Claus here. And this here is a giant bell. It's going to be a bell. And we painted it black first, and then we rubbed red paint all over it and gold. So those were two of the things that we made. And then here's another picture of the girls over here. There's what, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There was 11 of us there. So it worked out really, really good. And it was cool, but not cold. It was 66 when I left the house at 9, and it supposedly had gotten up to 70 degrees today. I did have shoes and socks on. I did not wear my flippies. I'm glad I did because I did not get cold. And then I had a blue jean jacket on, so it was real nice and thick. So the breeze was kind of chilly, but it was a beautiful day, nice and sunny. And they were able to go out in the yard and paint our big giant bells. And Joe's going to be bringing all that in for me as soon as he gets a chance. Bring all my stuff in. So I'll talk some more about it in a few minutes. But anyway, that's enough of that. So you're at the Christmas tree lighting? Oh, good, Teresa. Okay, that's great. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Welcome in, guys. Jassy, Sharon Lombard, and Teresa, and Jassy, and Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer. And Janet Nash. So, so anyway, I'll make it up to you. I'll stay an extra 15 minutes or 20 minutes if I need to, if I'm up to it. I'll stay. But I should be okay. I feel good. And there's Jans. Hi, Jans. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. I got some Happy Mail yesterday. Y'all want to see what it is? Look, I got some red envelopes. Woohoo! This is from Margaret. She sent me some more envelopes. So that'll come in handy for my Christmas cards. which I'm almost ready to start. Almost, not quite. That Margaret, she's so good to me, guys. And then she sent me this. One more thing in this bag. She sent me some candy, some chocolate spoons, and I took them to Dana's. I said, "These are going to the party." She says, "Okay." So this is a little, it's like a little pillowcase. It's like a little pillowcase, and you open it up with, and she's put a beautiful little pin, and she sent me some pins earlier, and I wore it today. As a matter of fact, it was a bicycle pin, and but that's beautiful. So that'll go in my jewelry box. That's too pretty to put on a craft book. Anyway, that's a beautiful brooch. I love it. And then inside here is some decoupage paper. So this is all Christmas decoupage, and I'm going to do a decoupage page. So we'll do a decoupage page here in just a second for our Happy Mail page, and then this envelope. Um, I wonder if she made this because it's sewn. She could have made it, and it's just like a pillowcase material, and it's just sewed up two sides. But it's a lovely little bag, and I thought it was really cool to put her. She put my paper in it, but I don't know if what I want to do with it. I can't decide. Maybe I can decoupage something on the front of it. Is that the okay? That can be out of the way, but here I'll show them this one. Yeah. So this is a giant cockle shell. Isn't this a cockle bell? Those it's a bell, and it's actually two bowls from the Dollar Tree glued together in the middle, glued. We hot glued them, and then we decorated. We put a cup on the top, and then we decorated it with the uh, the the ribbon and the hook, and that all came from the Dollar Tree, and then some foliage, some plastic foliage. So it's cute. This will look really cute on the fireplace, on the by the fireplace. So that was one thing that we made. I don't know if I can get you to see it any better, but there it is. There it is. It's a cockerel shell bell, old timey bell, and it was painted black. And then I rubbed red paint on it and let the black show through. And then I rubbed some gold on it to make it look antique. We said that at the same time. Joe and I said antique at the same time. So that'll go into the living room, and you can leave those there. Bring me my blue bag next. He's bringing all my stuff in. But anyway, Margaret sent me these, and we are going to do a decoupage page. And then she sent me a Christmas card. So we'll put that in the Christmas book in a second. So in here, she we made. Uh, I need to finish mine. I haven't. I haven't got mine all completed yet. But anyway, she bought three of these pumpkins, um, like this, and we painted them white. She painted them white, and then we're going to put them back together. And they're big pumpkins. They're big. It's going to be like 3 foot tall. And then she gave me buttons and a hat, and she gave me a carrot and a corncob pipe And I've got some ribbon, or she gave me, no, she gave me a scarf to put on them too. So I'll be making this up um, sometime this week. And but that's what she gave me. I didn't have time to make it over to her house. And it'll be something to sit on the fireplace too. But it's cute. But it's made out of the pumpkins. So she got everything, all of the supplies from the Dollar Tree. And here's the bell, and it's made out of two salad bowls from the Dollar Tree. And this is the one. This is how I kind of got mine made up, look like that. But added gold to it. And some of the girls made white ones, and uh, and then she had all kinds of little decorations to put on top. And I think mine needs I think it needs a bow. Okay, and then she gave us this one, and it's a cone with jute all around it, and I used burlap to cover mine up, and then she gave us the piece of cardboard, corrugated cardboard, for the wings and the ribbon and some decorations to hang down. And I've got that halfway made. And then I've got this one here, and it was a piece of wood, a round piece of board, and then we glued our circles onto the beard, and they were made out of a mop. And she cut the mop up and soaked it in tea to make it tea stain, make it look old world country. And there was a blue a wooden round ball for the nose, and we covered it in fabric, and then we just painted his eyes, and we painted cheeks on ours. And then we had a ruffle and a piece of fabric for the top, and enough things left over for the little bows for the hat. And I don't have my hat finished, but I got a lot of stuff done. But so that's what we did at Dana's today. So there we go. Hi, Candy. You just stopping in to say hello? Are you feeling okay? Hi, Estrada Creations. Good evening, Marty. Hello. Good evening, everybody. Good to see everybody. And anybody that I've missed, hello, hello, hello. I was late, but I'm here now. So we're going to get started on some things. I'm going to do a collage page, and I'm going to do my Christmas card book. And let's see what I did with it. Let's just see where that little book is. It's over here. I have really enjoyed this book. Um, I made it last week, and it's just wonderful. I love it. I'm really enjoying that. And I got a beautiful dolly from Joni. It's a Santa Claus dolly, and it went on the front of the spine of the book, and I love it. This is my favorite Christmas card book. So anyway, we're going to open this up, and we're going to put Margaret's card in here. So I got to save the stamp, and this is cute. So I can save that too. Find my scissors. So we're going to save that, and we're going to save her Christmas stamp and the card. Isn't that a pretty card? Look at that. It's all foiled up. So I like that. And it's going to be pretty on that red paper I've got in here. So let's just see what we've got here. And it'll look pretty right here on this page. And she did write a little note, just say, wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas. Love, Margaret. So I can glue it down in here somewhere. And I think I'm going to wait and see. And this would be a great pocket. A great pocket. Just like that. So I'll put this in the pocket after I get it glued down and tended to. So, everybody doing okay so far? I know those collage pages are really cute too. So I'm just going to put this here. And this will be a pocket. And this card will go in the pocket until I decide what I'm going to do. And I just need a couple more cards to play with, but it can go right there in the meantime. So that looks good together. So there's my Christmas card book. And that'll be nice. So I don't need that anymore for now. We've worked hard on the tassels and the for the tassels on the end. So let's get my book back out and look and see. We're going to do some kind of a collage page, and I might have some more Happy Mail out there. I haven't gotten the mail yet, but Joe will get it for me. Thanks, Marty. She is Sharon. Okay. Anyway, I see Teresa there. Reminds me, tomorrow we are going to be on Kim Polton's channel in the morning at 12 o'clock. We're going to do Sunday brunch, Sunday fun day, brunch day, girls' day, feral cats day. Kim likes to call us feral cats, but because we come from all over the place. And we are going to have a Sunday craft day, and so it'll be over on Kim's channel. If somebody wants to throw her channel in, you all know who she is, and I will put her link in my Facebook group in the morning when she posts it. I will share the link there if anybody can't find us. And we're going to do Redbirds tomorrow. Or I'm going to do a Redbird tomorrow. So that's what we come up with. And then I think, I don't know what that is. It's sticky. It's it's a sticker. It's a kitty cat sticker. And it probably came off over here. I better put a little bit of glue on it. A sticker came off. It came off from over here somewhere. Okay, we fixed that. Little repair job there. So I'm looking for an empty page. Oh, this was the one that we did a flip through the other day. And so this book is completely full. This was from 2017. I did flip through that the other day. So if anybody wants to see that book again, that'll be from Thursday's games. And then we did this Thursday, and he turned out really cute. And so I can do this page as a collage page. Let me know how often you are getting ads. I'm getting them right and left. And if it's too many, I'm going to turn it off. Uh, oh, Jen's postwoman is ill, so I have to drive with my wheelchair to the post office. 45 minutes to the post office? No. Oh, Jen, tell me you're not. Goodness, you just had three. Okay, I'm gonna go turn the commercials off for you. I think they're bombarding us with the holidays and stuff, and that's just not acceptable to me. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not desperate to do that. And I had it on conservative too. It was conservative, so that's not conservative. So I can go into settings right over here and fix that. Uh, okay, okay. All right, let me try it again. It won't let me do it. I got it off. Oh dear. Okay, so we're going to have to figure out how to turn the ads off, the defaults. Close. And I don't know how to do it. It says that it's off. Okay. So let's see. I'm I'm learning. Uh, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. So we will have to work on that after I get off. So it has the monetization is off, so I shouldn't have any commercials. So I apologize. I will be working on that again. I have to get with Becca and Dana and see what the scoop is on how to work it. They helped me out a lot, so we'll see. So anyway, I'm going to look through here and I'm going to try to do a collage page, and I can do like a big one in the middle with some little ones around the edges, or some of these around the edges. I can leave one out. There seems to be 2 of each. And I can leave one of those out, and we can pick and choose what we want to do. That one's different. That one's different. And then I got this size. So I might do this size versus the other size, and then I can get some other collagings up there. So let's try that. And then there's more. There's more. Isn't that pretty? Maybe we should paint it. We should try to paint it. We'll collage today and see. These are biggins. Biggins, biggins, biggins. And we could cut these little ones out and put them around the Christmas cards. Now this is another decoupage book. And it's got the birds on it. So I'm going to leave one of them out. This is like 2 sets of decoupage papers. So I'll leave one of those out. And one of those out. I'll have plenty to choose from. And I think I will be in good shape after this. And I could even fussy cut some of these out if I need to. So I think these are all big ones. Okay, I sort of went through those. And I'll put these together. Decoupage papers. Now where am I going to keep them? I could keep them in my pillowcase. That's what she gave me to use. So that's where I'm going to keep them at right now. So let's see what we got. So, hi Belinda. Go ahead and lurk away, Teresa. I'll have to do it after a while, Teresa. You just got another one? I'm so sorry, Janet. I thought I turned them off, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. So I am going to do some cutting here. And I think I will. I don't know if I want to keep the white around it or not. To keep or not to keep? That is the question. Probably not. That way I can just cut them all apart. Leave all the whites off. It'll be easier. And then we're going to decoupage. And you know we like to glue. We like to glue, that's for sure. And you know, these decoupage papers would be great on a Christmas ornament. This is a bird in the snow. These are like Japanese style birds. probably what they have over there. Snowbirds. I think they get snow over in Japan, northern Japan, don't they? Because China gets snow. I'm thinking they do. Mm-hmm. I'm just fussy cutting these out a little bit, cutting them apart, and then we're going to put them in the book. Glue them down. See what we can make. See what we can make. Cut, cut, cut. So, all right, there's some of those. Need some of these. And we'll mix them together with the other ones. I've never done this before, just decoupage page with just, without a theme. We're just doing it because we got the papers. So let me stack them up here. They're going to get carried away. It goes that way. We don't want them upside down. So there's some of those. All right, there's that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. And there's that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. I'm thinking these are going to be too big too. Just hang on to that. I like this size. I may not have to put all three of them in there. All three trees, but these two trees are a lot. Well, no, they're different. They're all different. They're different. Similar, but different. I watched a Christmas movie yesterday that had they had a Christmas tree decoration contest, and it was real cute. And they were all winners, but they were making the trees, and then they were saying, now what does this tree mean to you this Christmas? Why is it so special? And they'd say, oh well, it reminds me of my mother, and or they would say, well, it's just something that we always do as a family thing together, and different things. And so these are like dinner settings. So we could take one of those. Some dinner. And I have some Christmas cards that I can mix in and put a Christmas card in the middle. What I do with my Christmas cards? We can find something in this Christmas card deck to kind of go with my theme. And it's all it's dinner and something like that with the birds. That would be a good one. It's not really Santa Claus, but I think I'm just going to pick that one and look no further. Look no further. We're going to take it and collage around it. These are just recycled Christmas cards that I have, and I have really been using them. Using them up, which is what they're good for. And I don't know the people uh, or anything, so we can cut the sentiments off the back. Don't know if I need the rejoice on there or not, but I'll cut this off like that. So we'll put this down first, and we'll put all of our collaging around. So we got this size. And what I have in a big print, I'll use either the big print or the small print. These are all different trees, but they're very similar. So I'll try to pick out one that I don't have in the bigger size. Let's see. Hi, Mitzi. How do you do? Is Goldie here? Or the other staff? Yeah, there's Goldie and Jassy and Jans and Mitzi and Esther and Jennifer and Jans and Mindy and Joyce Boring. Hi, Joyce. And Juju's here. Hello, Goldie. And who else? Who else? Brenda's here. Hello. Come on in. We're going to collage. We're collaging right now. And we're not doing anything super fancy. At this point, we're just going to glue these pictures down, and I'm going to try to get different pictures and see how many we can pick out for our collage. Come on in, guys. Did anybody watch Mary last night? Did you all know that she dialed a sex channel last night? She did. She dialed up one of those sexy lines. Were you there? Did you all see it? It was so funny. Um, she was reading this book. She had this book, and it was Christmas. It was Christmas tips and things to do around the holidays, things that you should do with your family, and things you do at home. And there was this one page. It said there was a 1-800 number for Christmas jingles or Christmas songs. So you could dial the number up and it would play you a Christmas song. Okay. And she goes, I wonder if it still works. So she called the number and it was one of those sexy numbers. And she says, oh my gosh. And she hung it up real quick and she goes, I got to delete that off my phone. I can't stand that. we were laughing. Oh, it was so funny. It was so funny. So, so does anybody have any questions about the address file? If you are looking for addresses in my group, you have to be a member of my group to get to the address file. And you go to the top of the page of my Facebook group and click features. Features. There's a little button to push, and then you can see the addresses, and then you touch the addresses, and it'll open up. And you can scroll down and find your addresses, and they're in alphabetical order. And if you have any problems, just let me know. Just let me know. I'll be glad to help you out. And there are a few people that are not in the address file. And if you can't find those names, you just message me, and I can give you those addresses. If it's somebody we don't have on the page, and there are a few. Yeah. So anyway, Mary has the number for that. If you have any questions, yeah. So anyway, Joe was laughing, and he says, "Oh, tell her to call me, and I'll sing her a song." I could still do that when she comes back on. I could do that, and then Joe could start singing Jingle Bells or something. She might get a big kick out of it. I'll tell her it's the new jingle line, and I'll give her his phone number. I think it'd be a great idea. So, okay, I'm so sorry about the ads, guys. I will work on that. I promise. I will get that taken care of tomorrow. I'm not going to have them bombard us with ads over the holidays uh, and abuse me that way. Use me and abuse me that way. So let me get a little bit of that garbage put away so it won't go onto the floor because I will end up there if I'm not careful. Okay. Anyway, okay, Brenda's taking us to the kitchen. I think she's going to make us some mashed potatoes. So let me get some of these pictures around here and rehearse. let's see, let's do a dinner and a bird. There's I need to put a tree and another bird. And then here's another dinner, different dinner plate. Then I'm going to put this one up here. And then over here, I'm going to put these birds. And I've got a tree, a different tree over here. And then over here, I'm going to put a big Christmas tree. And then I'll put, let's see, I've got that one. But I don't have this one. Oh, I want a bigger size. Let's see. This one's different, so we'll put it over here. And I might just put that up there. Get up there. And then down here, I'll do another set of these. I'll do this one right here, and then down here I will do some trees and a bird and a dinner. It's different. It's different. And then another tree and another bird. Let's see, we want this one here and another bird. Okay, that's going to be our collage page. So, let me just scoot it down just a little bit. Scooch it, scooch it, scooch it. So I can get some gluage on there. Like that. So, Jens, no, you, the address file is in the Facebook group. Do you still have a Facebook account? You have to have Facebook to get it. But I've been giving your address out to some of the girls. So let me put the gluage out a little bit. And then we're going to put these up here. Like that. Like that. And one in the middle. That'll work, Jens. They can send you an email and ask for your address. So I have to figure out how to turn my ads off. Because I just got another ad. I get the ads too. It was a short ad. Okay, so this is going to have a tree. And this one's going to have some dinner. And then this one's going to go right here in the middle. I'm just gluing these down just for fun. I know. I don't need to work. That's right. I think I think Jens would be a perfect assistant to me. He would. He could assist me. He sure could. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue my bottom one down. First, use a little bit of glue. So we're going to put the duck in the corner with the with another tree. And we've got to have uh, the dinner plate with another tree and then another bird. These look like some kind of herring bird, long-legged birds, a white herring. And then we're going to put down this card like that. And I've got two more spots right there. So let's see how that'll work. And we're going to put this one over here and this one over here. Like that. So there's our collage page. And we have more collage papers. So fear not. This is not going to be the only time we collage. We're going to see if we can't do a little bit more. And I think these little guys, these little pictures, will be great in the Christmas card book to put every now and then. So that's going to be nice. So these are all the leftover pictures for now. I will gather them up and I'm going to put them in my pillowcase. I'm calling it the pillowcase because it looks like a pillowcase. And I'm going to put these right back in here. So thank you, Margaret, wherever you are. She'll be in here in a minute. She'll be in here. So I'll put Margaret's name on that so I won't forget where they come from. Okay. And I can put the date on it, stamp it, and seal it. So today's the 7th. 7th day of December. Perfect. Okay. So that looks good. I'm just going to put this over and let it dry and see what else we can play with. Um, I can paint something. Let's look and see in my phone and see what we can paint. We could also play a roll game if you want to roll. If you want to roll something, we rolled an elf the other day, and I do have some pictures. Mm, okay. Let's see here. Let me go back this way. Did that. I wanted to do that with buttons. Wouldn't that be cute? In a picture frame. I'll have to wait till I get a picture frame uh, pulled out, and we'll do some kind of art like that. There's another one. This one. That's be the one I'll do with the collars because I don't know if I have that many white buttons. So we'll get that out. I'll get a picture frame out. And I wanted to do him. Button silhouette. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Goldie, you could. Do it. Do it, Goldie. Yeah, we're going to roll something. We'll see what we can find over here. I did pick out some cats for the new year, so we can start a new cat tags. We'll do cat tags in the new year, some in next year. Now I'm not going to do it all in January, but sometime that's what's going to be on my list. Cats. I've got my sun catcher frame that I'm going to be doing, and I did have a list at one time. Here's some more kitty cats. They're kind of blurry. They're in Christmas hats, but we could switch them out and put, um, you know, I think this is cute. I love it with the, you know, the, what is it? Starry, Starry Night. No, Goldie, I don't have January's trade. I'm not going to think about that until after Christmas. And then here's some more cats that I think that we could do next year. There's one for every day of the month. Valentine's, March, Easter, sunflowers, which would be summertime, 4th of July, uh, fall, Halloween, Christmas, spring, summer, fall, and winter. There's a lot of those cats, and but they have the same kitty cat, but with different attire. So I would probably try to do different cats too. Have that on my list. I took a picture of a couple of them that were kind of cute. I just did them close up, and then I took a picture of all of it. And then here's another poster of cats. So when we do our cat tags, we can pick out which ones we want to do. And then I found these kitty cats. We could paint one of these guys tonight. One that's looking at us. There's another one. There's another good one. We could pick one of them guys to paint. And I found these whimsical cats. And but we could still do them throughout the year next year with by trading their clothes out. Yeah. And then I did find this. I thought this would be fun to paint. And I think these would be fun to paint. We could do Santa Clauses. And then I found that to be felted. I am going to do some felting tomorrow. If you'd like to watch me felt, it'll be tomorrow. Okay, that's all that I have. So of that, so I'm going to put this over for. Oh, it's almost dry. Almost dry. Okay. Now, let me turn the page. And see what else I've got over here that I don't need on the table. And then I've got my elf over here. We did that one, and then we did the snowman too, didn't we? Don't I have a? Uh, I should have roll a reindeer somewhere. I'd have to make it up. Hi, Angela. There's Picasso. There's a cat. Now, if we roll a cat, we could put. Oh, there's a reindeer. We can do roll a reindeer. We haven't done that yet. But if I did a kitty cat, I could put something Christmassy that we could put on them. So if I run out of reindeer games for the December, and I'd like to find a Santa, roll a Santa, roll a horse. I did that for Melissa. I think that's all of the Christmas ones I have. Candy cane. We haven't done candy cane. We don't need a monster. We did the elf. Okay. And then maybe we can do. We did scarecrows, snowman. Okay, we got prompts. Oh, here's another one. What's that one? Roll a Picasso, roll a cat. I should have these in better order. I need to redo my filing system, which is just a folder. Roll a turkey. But then I wouldn't have anything to fumble through. Roll a pumpkin. Roll a scarecrow. A wacky turkey. And another wacky turkey. Okay. So I got 2 out that we can work on for the next couple of times. So let's put that up. So we've done that. You want to do a reindeer or a candy cane tonight? A reindeer or roll a reindeer or roll a candy cane? Now the candy cane I made up. So we have to figure out how to do this. As far as where to put his face on the candy cane. We got the body, the face, and I don't know where you would put the face, on the candy cane or beside it. I don't know. Candy cane. That's right, Angela. We're not but sort of. I got two candy canes. Okay, we'll do candy cane tonight, and it's going to be. We're going to have a little, and then we got hair, and then we got arms. Won't be a problem, and then we have the bows and a shirt and a pant. we made them. We got a mermaid, a fish. We got boots or socks and boots. I'm not sure. I'm sure the difference there. And yeah, and then we have accessories. So I think what I'll do is whatever candy cane I put on here, I'm going to make him fat and big so I can put a face on him. And then I'll go back and put whatever, either circles or stripes or whatever lines I need to put. I can put that on after the face. Does that make sense? And some of the eyes are big, will be big enough that I might be able to use some of my eye stickers. So we'll see. Okay, so we're going to make it up as we go. Okay, so the rules are there are no rules. Nothing major. Okay, nothing that we can't handle. The rules are to have fun. So here's I'm going to roll for the body. We're going to do the body first, then the face, then the hair, then the arms, and then the clothes, and then the accessories. And yeah, because we got a shirt and pants and a fishtail, and this looks like I'm not sure. It's got a heel on it, a boot, and another boot, different kind of boots. Just going to have to let you all make up the decision, whatever you feel like you need to do right there. So we're going to do the candy cane first. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Number 2. So we got this candy cane for number 2. So let me get my marker. I'm going to do it in magic markers. Is this a marker? Nope, that's not what I want. Let's try this marker. So he's going to be a candy cane. We could do hats. We could add hats to this. But here's the candy cane. So there's my candy cane. And I'm going to wait just a few minutes before I put the stripes on. Okay? I'm just going to wait a few minutes. So let's roll for the eyes and the face. And it's going to be a number 2. I don't have eyes. I don't have any eyes that are closed. So can't use the eyes tonight. But he certainly is a happy guy, don't you think? So I'm going to put this right on right on here. So here's his one eye, and here's the other eye. And then he's going to have a nose. And he's just so happy. He's shut his eyes shut and happy. He's happy. He's happy. He's happy. A nose and then a smile with dimples. There he is. So the next one is hair. So there's my face. I'm going to put the hair on next. And actually, I could go ahead and put the stripes on him. And his stripes are 3 stripes. 3 space, 3 space, 3. So here's his stripes. It's like a red and a white and a green stripe or something like that. In the candy cane. And then another one right here. He's cute. I like him. I don't remember playing this. Hi, Dana. I showed everybody all our things that we were making. I got homework. I didn't get some of mine finished. I'm going to roll for the hair next. The hair. And it's going to be number 4. And it's going to have pigtails. Our candy cane's going to have pigtails. So it's just a little circle and hair and something that goes out like that. Pigtails. You could put them anywhere you want. So I think I'm going to put one here. And then the hair is going to go like this. And then another one over here. Like that. And I'll color that in, and that's going to be his pigtail, her pigtails. I guess it's a her now, huh? Well, it could be a him because guys have long hair now, too. And then we have his arms. Number 1. And he's going to be, hooray! Here we go. Yes, score. And he's got 5 fingers. I'm going to use my other felt tip. See if I can use this one. So his arms are going to go up. Like that. There he is. That's okay. That's okay, Goldie. He just might have a genetic default to 6 fingers, and that's okay. That happens sometimes with birth defects. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not going to hurt nothing. He'll still be able to play games, but I don't know if he can wear a regular ball glove. He might have to have a special ball glove made for his fingers. Okay, the next one is going to be his clothes. So we've got shirts and pants, and it could be a mermaid. Let's see what we're going to get. So number 3, and he's going to have pants. He's going to get a pair of pants. So I have to figure out how to put a pair of pants on my candy cane. I can put them down here. Let's see. How am I going to do it? So these are his pants. It'll be different when I color them in. So Jens is up late tonight. It's Saturday night. He can stay up a little later. I kind of talked to Jens the other day. We were talking through the email, and I was asking him questions, and I said, I'm just curious. I'm just being nosy. And he is in a wheelchair, but it doesn't stop him from doing anything. And the only reason why I knew he was in a wheelchair is because the other day he said he fell out of his chair, bumped his, I think he bumped his leg or something. But he is a paraplegic, and he rolls around in a wheelchair. But he's it doesn't stop him from doing anything. He says. So my stripes on my candy cane, I could have red and then put yellow and green or blue and green stripes on my candy cane. And then the other thing I need to make is an accessory to the side of them. And the accessory is going to be either a cup of cocoa. What does MC Merry Christmas? Merry Christmas cup, a bag. I think that's supposed to be a candy kiss, a Christmas tree, a package, and a bell. So let's look. Yeah, he looks like a cheerleader. Oh, I thought it was going to have boots, but I got pants, so I didn't get any shoes for the guy. Poor thing. So the only thing I got is a number 3, and that's a candy kiss. So I have to find me some aluminum foil. I can make them. I can make a real candy kiss. Would that be fun? I've got foil. See, did I take it back into the kitchen? Yeah, it kind of looks like a cheerleader. And I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I haven't figured that out yet or not. But we're going to give him some pigtails, I guess. Those are the sorriest looking pigtails I ever did see, but they're there. So let's do red and green stripes. Like that. Okay. So, hi, Kellyanne. We just made a candy cane. So, I've got to make these parts a different shade. And I don't know what shade. So, hello, everybody coming in. Did I say hi to everybody? Martini, you got her. You got Marty for Martini. Mm-hmm. Marty Warren. And there's uh. Okay. So now I'm gonna look for some aluminum foil. So just a moment. I do believe it's. I took it back to the kitchen. I just need a little piece, a little tiny piece. Has anybody ever made a um, a, a candy kiss before? I can sharpen my scissors at the same time. Look, I just sharpened my scissors. Set it there. I could still shape it a little bit. Is that better? Okay. Okay, so there's the kiss. I'm going to turn my hot glue gun on. And then I have to have a little tiny piece of paper. So it has to be something special. Something special. And we have to say something on our kiss. Um, aren't there messages on the candy kiss besides Hershey's? And then we got to paint the background and his arms. And did you all tell me what color this color should be on the candy cane? Okay, so let me do a process of elimination then. I need some help. I can give them blue arms and a gray kind of a. This is white, but it's gray. And then I have to have a background color. Okay. Marty says, I don't think so. Cindy says, Santa Claus is coming up in the parade. It must be the end of the parade. Santa Claus comes in last. Uh, okay. Hershey Kisses have a white tag with blue writing. Okay, Cindy. Um, WhatsApp is a it's an app that you download onto um your phone or uh, your iPhone. You add it, you download it. It's probably a free app, and then you can talk to people in it like a walkie-talkie. Who is SMELLS? Smells. Okay. So, um, so I'm going to paint the background first, and but I'd like to put a a message. I can put Hershey's on here on my little paper, or I could put something else like something real short, like good luck or stay safe or something snarky. Maybe we could put something snarky on it. So I've decided. Uh, I don't know what to put back there. What can I put? I don't want to put a boring color. I want to put a fun color. I guess I could just use hot pink. And I can use the gray tones for the background. Okay, that looks good. One more. Well, we have a colorful candy cane, that's for sure. He is colorful. Now, I'm going to. That was snarky enough. could put something funny like Merry Easter, or we could put Merry Christmas. And I'm going to paint the background with something funny, with something color here. I can do shades of, I've got lots of shades of these off and these off shades for the background, kind of in greens. It'd probably be easier if I use paint or watercolor. I could do some metallic. I like to do metallics. So here's some of those. Put them back. Put them back. Let's put that over there and get my metallics out. So let me get some moisture on this, and we could do shades of greens. That's what we'll do. Shades of green. Okay. Okay. Moving right along. You can't really tell the difference between these greens very much. Very little changes between them, which is fine with me. I don't mind. Okay. A little bit of that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. A little bit more over here. And a little bit more over here. Like that. So how's that look? I think that looks great. I used all the greens. And did we decide what we wanted on our ticket? Dana, Dana, I need something on my ticket. Help. Has to be something short. The tin foil gets hot. It's a hot. Okay. The tin foil gets hot. So let's use a credit card to smush it down. It's a candy kiss. Look, a candy can today. Something short. I'll have to get a bigger slip of paper. But do that. Does it look like a candy, a Hershey Kiss? So, uh, candy cane style. Look at candy cane today. What else did I see? Party time, fun times, candy dreams. I'm bad at coming up with phrases. Merry candy cane season. How about how about if I put kiss me? Candy cane kisses. There you go. Candy cane kisses. Peppermint kisses. Okay, those are great. I like those better. Candy cane season, candy cane kisses. I like using the names of each. Let's see if I can find a blue pen. Um, candy cane. I can't get these pens to work. Those are those pens that I paid so much money for, and they don't work. I'll have to do it in an ink pen. Well, I'm just doing a terrible job on that. Let's try another piece. Get that one. Candy cane kisses. So now I just need to, and I think it has a like a banner, doesn't it? It's got like a flagish end to it, like that. So we could stick this. Somehow we got to stick it under there. I can do it. I just need to glue the first part of it. Just going to glue it there. Just because it's long. It's coming out the other side. Like that. Perfect. So that's it for the candy cane roll. How about that? And the date. And then we'll be done with this one. Yeah, it's kind of cute, isn't he? Kind of festive. He's festive. He or she. Kind of easy to do, but we should add hats to them. We could put that on the back. We can add hats. Okay. Where was I that looked at hats? I saw hats. I saw a picture of it. Okay, let's go with a new page. Let's go with hats. Here's the Hat Club. Hats. Okay, that's not what I want. Let's try it again. Here we go. Here we go. We can do a hat with a bow on it. Something like that. And this is one of those what are these hat caps? Are those golf hats? Those little type of hats. That don't look like it, but a newsboy's hat. Here's a western hat. I could do with that. This hat needs work. Let's see what other kind of easy hats to make, or just a regular ball cap. Like that. And then we got a top hat. We could put a top hat on them. But that we save those for the I like to save those for the snowman. Oh, a pirate hat. Here's a pirate hat. It goes like this. I guess it's because it's all weathered. I'm not a very good pirate hat, but I can put some bones on here. Maybe somebody else will draw a better one. I was trying to do this one here. Something like that. And we could do a kind of like a floppy hat. So we got some hats. So let's roll for a hat and put a hat on our candy cane. So there's a few ideas. So let me get the dice back. So here we go. Number 2. One I had trouble with. But we're going to make it real cute. We're going to make it real cute. I'm going to use my felt tip pen. So he's going to have a hat like this. And then he's going to have something like this on his hat. We could put a little button up there. So let's see, what can we color his hat in? Let's find something to color his hat in. I was trying to make a golf hat. won't hold it against anybody if they didn't do very good. It'll be all right when we get finished. And then I'm going to use a lighter shade for underneath. It's a sun visor, and you can see through it. It's one of those plastic sun visors on the hats, and it's just like tinted like sunglasses, but you can still see through it. So you can see the candy cane underneath. Okay, so that gave him a little something extra. All right, time to move on. So, um, we could play the game. We could paint. We could work in. We can do work in. We haven't worked in our forest book for a while. We haven't done that. I can work in my shadow box a little bit and see if we can put a few things in the shadow box that I have picked out for us. So that would be a something to do. Let's work in it first for just a few minutes. If we do a few minutes every time, then we'll get we'll have something created. So I'm going to tear out some of this paper in this book because this book's getting too fat. It's getting too fat. Jens likes an old tobacco pipe would be fun. Yeah. So we've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 7, let's see, 14, and then 15, 28. And that'll get us through Christmas. So that's plenty of paper to get us through Christmas. And then we can retire this book. That's what I'm trying to do. Just use this much paper left, and then we can retire this book and get a new one out. And we have really worked hard. We've worked a lot since October. We started this in October. Where's my date? November. This one's November, but I didn't do her first. I did November 12th, November 21. So I guess I did start in November. This will just be October and November's because I got some fall in the back. The back up here. That says November. So, okay, that's fine. November. Okay. November and December in this book. So that is awesome. I'm going to have to shut the book because I don't want to knock my kiss off. All right. Now, let's see. Oh, I was going to work in this, and I want to do a few cutting things. And so I need to trim a few things. Just a few things. That is so cute. Okay, so that'll be a lot of fussy cutting if I cut all that ribbon out. But I can do it. Oh, let's cut him out. He's going to look good in here. And we're going to cut him out. She's got a bell. I'll cut the bell out. Can't see very much of it, but it's on there. A bell on his hat. He's got a wreath hanging down on his from his waist and packages in his arms. He's an old Santa. With boots. He's got his boots. Right there. And I just need a little piece of paper like that. And I will fold it in half, thereabouts. And I'm going to glue it to the back of his feet. Or his boot. And then this will be glued down to the back of in the box. So I'm going to put them over here. And we'll see how it fares. And I can also put spacers behind him, and I'll show you how to do a spacer with a piece of paper. You want to make a box. You could use puffy dots, but you could just do make a square fold it into a square. And make it into a box like this. So you want to glue this little lip together. So you put a little bit of glue there. And then you put this in the glue. Let that dry. And then you're going to glue it to the back of the box. Come back. Like that. And then glue it to the back of the snowman or the Santa Claus. Put a little bit another dot of glue right there, and the Santa Claus will stand back next to it. And you can see how permanent he is now. He's not going to move just by those two little pieces of papers. Did you all get that? The box is a gift box that I got in some packaging. And I think the box, I think the box would make a great diorama box where you have a kind of like the way I did the accordion book in layers. I'm going to do layers in here, and you can see these in the background, and I'm going to put more Christmas cards in front of it like this by fussy cutting them out. And I might be able to hang some things too. I might be able to find a star, or I could put a penguin in there. He'd be cute. And a snowman would be cute in there, although I think he's awful too big. But here's another snowman. I got several snowmen, so let's rehearse the snowman. And we'll put a snowman in there. And then this has got another Santa Claus. How many Santa Claus do we want to put in? We could put a Christmas tree in. I think that would look great. So we'll fussy cut that one out. And we could take this star and hang it from the corner. And I'm just kind of, doing it easy type of fussy cutting, not doing too much. And I'm just going to cut out a little bit of this down here, not all of it, but the base of the sheep and baby Jesus is right there. So that's going to be in the picture. And I'm going to do the star. So I'm going to cut around the star like this. And I'm going to hang that from the top. So all I need is a piece of thread. And I've got some. I know where that goes. That goes over here. Trying to clean my desk off a little bit here. So, okay, desk. Let me get some thread. Okay, I got a piece of thread right here that I can use. And all I need is a little piece. Put the needle back. And I'm going to glue this to the top of the star. I could, let's see what we can do here. Okay. That's going to be fine. And I'm going to trim this. And I'm going to take my box. And it's going to go in the top. And I'll put it over here. It's going to hang. It's going to hang right over here. Put a little bit of glue. And I'm going to put this in the glue. Like that. Perfect. So I glued it to the top. So it's going to dangle like that. It's going to dangle in the box like that. See how you can decorate it? So then I found the tree, and I need another piece of base to glue the base to the tree, and one to the back of the box. I've been using these. So we're going to just put that right there. And I'm just going to put a little piece of glue right there. And then we're going to see where we want to put it in the box. We could go over here. So let me get some hot glue on the bottom. And we're going to do the same thing like we did with the Santa Claus. This is going to go down towards the back. And then I'm going to make another box. I'm going to make another box to put in the background. It's going to be about this big. Good night, Marty. So we're going to make another box like this. So let me glue that together there. And now we're going to glue it to the back of the tree. And to the back of the box. And now it's fixed. Can you see it? And then, when we get done with this, I'll have Joe pick me up some of them little tiny twinkle lights, and I'll lay them in the background on the ground around all of my little pictures and light it up and sit it up on top of the mantle, and it'll be little twinkle lights in it. I could easily put some twinkle lights at the around the frame of it or something maybe. But that would be cute too. And you see, I didn't have to fussy cut that out all the way. The white matches the white background. This was a perfect box. Couldn't have asked better for a box if I tried. So let's see. We've got Santa, and we've got, here's there's a church. We could make a church. There's another snowman. There's a church. and it doesn't have to take up too much room. See, you can take and cut your church and put it over to the side, on the side of the box. Oh, let's do that. Let's do that. And this one's got glitter on it. Oh, that'll look really pretty with the lights. Let's put the church over here. And it's going to be on the sidelines. I get so excited when I start doing things like this. It reminds me of childhood things that we used to do when we were kids with shoe boxes and stuff. And see that joy to the world? We can use that for something. We can hang it. We can put it on the outside of the box a little bit or something if we need to. So here's the church with a red door. That's all we need to do. It'll be glued directly to the side. We won't need this one. And I'm still thinking about the wreath. I can use the wreath and do it on the outside somewhere. And let's cut it out. I'll just do a little quickie fussy cutting, sort of fussy cutting there. Just a hint of, yeah, I'm fussy cutting it. I'm just sort of jig-jagging it a little bit. That's good. Cutting a wreath out. I wonder if I could use some of my worry dolls that I have. Would they look cute around the box on the edge? Little kids hanging out. So there's my wreath, and I'll cut that middle part out too. Fussy cutting a little bit. Wow, that looks just as good as can be. And I'm going to put that on the outside of the box. And I'm going to see if I can't put some of my kids, those little worry dolls. Just checking it out. We're just going to check it out. So we got Joy to the World just in case. And that card. We're using everything we could possibly use. There's another little tree. I like it. And I'm going to use it on the outside. I think we're going to look cute. There's some, this was a hand soap box. And I'm going to cover up the hand soap words with little things like this. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I might be able to use that little present. It looks like a present. Leave the gold around it. And these will just be glued right onto the back of the side of the box without any problems. So get rid of that. I need to. This is a cute snowman. I'm going to use him. So I got 3 little things right there, my church and my wreath, and I'm going to go ahead and cut the snowman out. He's a cute one. Right up our alley. And I can use those trees. Cut a scarf. Are we having fun? Y'all liking this? It's different. I won't have time to paint anything tonight. He's got a little bit of snow on his hat. I'll leave the snow. And I'm going to leave his little holly up there, his little bouquet on his hat. Like that. He's holding the wreath. He's cute. So he's going to go in the box. And I'm going to save the trees. And I can smell the trees now as we speak. Smells like pine. So I'll cut another tree. There's a tree on the back too. I might need that little one to put on the little frame on the front. That would be awesome. And see, this little part right here won't matter because I can sit another tree right in front of them. And that little spike won't show. You'll see. I'll fix it up. Like that. These are just great. Perfect for what I need to do. There's a tree. Recycling the cards. There's another little wreath. I'm going to take it. I'm taking this. Okay, there's a wreath. I might cut on that some more. So let's see. I thought I had something else to hang. Oh, there's bells and bulbs. Let's do this. And we got some red ribbon. And we'll cut around the red ribbon. I think it goes down and back up. And then we can put a thread to hang it. We don't need that paper to hold it. We can put some thread. I've got some red thread we could use. Oh, the bells are going to be pretty. It's going to be fun. And there's a couple of snowflakes. We could hang some snowflakes for decorations. So there's the bells, and there's a ding dong there. And I'm going to cut out a couple of these bulbs. I don't know how many I'll need, but they'll be easy to hang. They'll be easy to hang up. Let's cut that off. And they might even look good on the outside edge as well. We'll find out. We'll decide about that in a minute. Like that. I'm cutting as fast as I can. I'm pretty fast. Pretty fast. I got a pile of stuff. Now these snowflakes, I don't know if they're big enough, but I'm going to cut a couple of them out like a stop sign with the square sides and see if I can't use that. That might work. It might work. And there's 3 little ones here. I might be able to do a cluster of snowflakes somewhere. Don't know. We're going to find out. This is the fun part, putting it all together. Get it all cut out and put it together. Like that. Like that. There's 2 little babies, and there's a 3rd one in here. So I'll go for that one. Okay. Now, let's see what we got. Clean this up. I think we've got enough for a little while anyway. I might need this piece of paper to do my spacing. Like this. Okay, I just think I need one of those. So let's put that over there. And we'll put the marker up. Don't need it for now. And put that out of the way. Oh, hit you all in the head. Sorry. There we go. We'll see what we've got now. So let's get our box and let's put our snowman in here. So I'm going to put it in the middle so you can still see these little kids. I'm going to put it in the middle. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Mitzi. Good night, Kellyanne. So I've got 15, I got another half hour. I'm still working. Okay. So I think this is going to be on the back of the snowman right there. And this will be uh, for the box that I have to make. Like that. So this one is going to be glued to this one, and it makes our box. And we're going to put the box right there. And then I'm going to place this in the box in the middle. Keep knocking things down. I can't seem to, I'm not winning, that's for sure. So we're going to put this down first. And sort of push it down with your finger, make sure it's on there, and then I can lift it, I can fold it out and put some glue on the box and just fold it back and push, tap 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 to glue it to the backboard. So there's 3. Oh, I love it. Ah, yeah. And so over here I was going to put the I was going to put the church over here. And it would be really cool if I did it at an angle, just a little tiny angle. Like instead of doing a box, I can do a triangle. Oh my heavens, what am I like? What am I like? So let me invent this. I need some paper. I can use scrap paper, that's fine. And let me see if I can figure out how to do a triangle. Oh, okay. I got a vision. Okay, let me get another card. Get something cardstocky share. Oh, this would work. This would be great. Okay, so if it's going to be on this, it needs to be pointy and then out of here like a diamond, like a diamond, like a diamond in the sky. So I'm going to do this like a diamond. Here's my wedgie, and it's going to go on the left side of the box behind the church. And you can see it's only going to be at an angle. Then I have to fix an angle an angle thing there too, and it's going to be just like this, similar. So I'll put that there. And this will be glued down to the floor at an angle. Now I got to figure out how to put another one here to there. If I have to, I may not have to. let's just see. See, it's going to go in like this at an angle. Oh, it's going to be so cute. And I think one side of it will be touching the box. So that'll probably be just enough strength to hold it up. I don't think I'll need a box on the top part or a space or Okay, and that's going to fold down and do that in there like that, and fold it up. And look at that. It's it's fine. It's fine. I could put a little reinforcement back there. I have to figure it out, but I could. I can do that. But this way we can see the little. I like it. I love it. So now let's see what else we got. Got the church. We were just looking at that card for support. And then I have like right here, I've got some words. The seasons of joy is perfect. The Santa Claus and the snowman is good. So I have this little wreath I can put on hang down here. I think I will go ahead and fussy cut the rest of that out. I've got a bulb I can hang down there. I can hang it from a string so it would move, or I could just glue that down. And then down here, I've got the words of hand soap and stuff. So I want to put some things down here, and I'm going to put these little tiny trees that I cut out along the bottom here. And I don't mind a little bit of it sticking up on top. It'll be sporadic. Then I got another tree here, and then this tree could go in front of this tree to hide that blemish, and do a little cluster. There's a package. I could put a package there. I dropped something. I could put a package in there and just do little clusters here. That's what I'm thinking. Shall I just go ahead and start doing it? There's no time like the present, right? See, there's a little snowman here and some bells over here. And I'm just going to keep going over to this direction. And there's another tree. I think I dropped a tree. So this tree is going to go right there. And it has that little nick. And this wreath, I think I'm going to hang it over here. Hang it. And I can hang it in towards the front. Or I could put it up here, or down here. Oh, that's a good idea. Here's my box of my present. I'm going to put a present there. Got some more glue each. Talking myself through all this stuff to make it work. So there's a little present there. Another wreath. I got a snowflake. And there's another joy to the world. I could put that right there. That would work. I like that. Okay, let's put that on there. It all holds that. Just little tiny clusters. What else have I got? Here, and see these bells. I've got to hang the bells. And I like the wreath down here like that. But I don't want to cover those up. But I really like to sort of keep everything in, because when I store this, the edges, I want the edges to sort of, be smooth. I'm going to hang that one, and I'm going to hang the bells. There'll be 3 things in the here and 3 things hanging. This little wreath I can cut out and put it down here too. I think I need to fussy cut it. Then I've got 3 bulbs. Oh, they could be just semi on here. Just a little something. Because I don't want to. Oh, we could look for a bird. We need to look for a bird. I think there was a a dove in here amongst our mist. And see, the candy cane's a little too big, even over there. But we'll find something else. We've got more cards, and they're in another box that I haven't even opened yet. And here's a couple of snowflakes. Okay, Cravalanche. Again. Okay. Come on, Beth. Behave. You guys behave up there. Tell them. And see, this one's got some. Oh, this card here. It's got some deer and squirrels. And see, they would go on the bottom. Oh, yeah. We're keeping them. And there's a couple more trees. We got this. We got this. We are going to be, we've got all of this fun stuff. Fun stuff. So, let me see here. We're going to use that. I think that's too big. But there's the snowflakes. I'm losing my stuff. I think I had 3 little snowflakes. And I could add glitter to some of these too. We're going to hang them. These have got to be fussy cut out. This can go down on the bottom. Okay, let's put this. Will it sit there? Oh, good. We'll just let that sit there. And I'll cut some more things out. I think the only thing I've lost was a little tree. One little tree that I had. I dropped it. But I've got some more. See, this will go. Can you all see what I'm doing? This will go here. That'll go there. I got some more trees. Okay. Got a few more pine trees. Oh, we got to get the deer. I'll put the deer next. This is like a window, and you could be looking in the window, and then this is all the outside of the window. And we'll put these on here in just a minute, and we'll put them over here. But I'm going to cut the deer out. See if we can get some of the deer in here. I'm going to keep the antlers. am having a ball. I'm beside myself. Look at that. Perfect. And then there was some little squirrels or something. Just one more. Get all this messy stuff out of the way. Keep up with the mess. Don't think I'll need the stars for anything. But there's some more trees. And then there's the little rabbits. It's a bird, a rabbit, and a squirrel. Yeah, we're keeping them. We'll see what we can do here. So these will go on here too. And I don't have to use all of them trees. Just need one or two of them. Got those. These are going to be hanging. So let's put this down first. I don't want to. Come on. I'm going to put those next to the bells. And then the trees, I'll cut them in half and see if we want to put 2 or 3 baby trees in here. Oh, we're going to use 3. Well, 2 really. We just need 2. The 2 will work. Okay. And I can put some more trees over here. 3 more trees, and they'll go over here. They will fit perfect. So now we got it all the way across. Big trees, little trees. You see? Got it? Honey, would you give Abby some food?
Some food.
Give her some of that. Give her some turkey.
Huh?
Turkey.
Turkey?
Yeah. Out of the refrigerator.
Okay.
We got leftover turkey.
No.
Okay. So anyway, I do need a little something back there to wedge that, and it needs to be a some kind of a wingy thing. It's got to be a wing. On a wing and a prayer. A wing and a prayer. So we're going to do a piece like this. I have to think. And I guess it's just going to be like this. So what we're going to do is we can fold our church down because it's not glued back. So we can fold it down. And we can fold, we're going to put this on there so that it'll flip. See, how do I want to do that? We want to put this on here. I keep picking up that piece of string. We want to put this and this together. Let's see if we can do it. I'll put this one on first. And then that one's going to be tacked to that one. So I'll just put some glue there. And we'll just use our little finger to touch it to the box like that. Just a little stabilization there. That way it doesn't really flippy flop. That's great. That's great. I need another wedgie over on this side. And then we're going to hang the bells and the wreath. I think I'm going to put the wreath behind the snowman. I think that would be better behind him since he's big, and the bells can be hanging towards the front a little bit, the way the star is hanging towards the front a little bit. So I think that would be best. So let me get some more thread. I need some more thread. And we have thread. Do we need any beads? Oh my heavens, we could put beads around the edge of it too. We can, and we will, and we shall. We have to. Little clusters of beads, pretty beads like the lamp beads and stuff. So I need red, and red for both of them will be fine. The red for both of them. So let me get a little bit of red out because I'm going to need it for other things. So here we go. Don't need that. So find the end. And I only need 2 little pieces. But it's easier to work with a longer piece and snip it. So I'm going to put one in the middle there and one in the middle of that right there. So we're going to hang this one up here. And this one right there. Okay. Let that dry for just a second. We might as well go ahead and I've got these little guys here. And I got one more bulb. And I think I'm going to fussy cut this out a little bit while those are drying. I don't want the white showing too much. A little white I wouldn't mind, but just a little something in here. So, and then the lid and the middle, and do the middle too. Mm-hmm. Snip, snip, snip. Snippity snip. So, and I think these are going to be glued to the side. So these will be hanging. And I could put some beads on that. Oh boy. I can't stop right now, guys. I'm busy. So we've got the bells, and we're going to put some beads on it. I've got some red, these little red beads down here. It just takes me a few minutes to pick them out, right? And sometimes you can use like a dark pink with the red, and it makes it glisten a little bit. Put a red one in and take away some of the others. I don't want the one with the white on this one. I'll save it for another time. Those beads are nice too. And these are glass beads. These are all, I want to take the orange one out. And that one. So there's like 3 or 4 little beads right there. And as a cluster, it'll go good together as a cluster. As a cluster. Just got to do some pinches in there. Let's see how we got there. Okay, so I'm just going to take and I'm going to put a little bit of glue in the top of this bells and sprinkle my beads without touching the glue. And I did, I touched it. So I've got strings everywhere. But I can get the strings off with the heat gun. I just wanted a few beads. And it's better to push more on there than you know, and that way if any of them falls off, you got most of them on there. So you're going to have to fret. See? That'll give it a little something something. And you see, you could do ornaments like this for the tree. If you don't have any ornaments, you can make your ornaments from old Christmas cards and hang them up, put a little string on it, thread, and you've got an ornament. And I think I'll put a bead right there and maybe one hanging there. I could put a little pearl there. Let's put a little pearl. Like that. Ta-da! I put a little oblong freshwater pearl. It's plastic, it's not real pearl, but it's oblong, and I pushed it down so that it would hang down below the bell like it's going to ring. Okay, and you could even take and put uh, some glitter glue on that. I do have red glitter glue. And then on this one, you could put a real bow on it. And I do have some of this string. See if that would look good as a bow. Like that. I could add a new bow to it. For hanging up this one, See, it just boosted up a little bit, and it's already got a lot of gold on it. So those two are good. We can put the hangman up. So let's find a spot for them. I said I was going to put the wreath. Sorry, I hit y'all on the head. We're going to put the wreath back here, and he's going to be behind. So he's going to go right there. So I'm just going to put my thumb there and put a dollop of glue right behind it to hang him in. Do 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 do. Fancy! It is. It's fancy smancy. Letting the glue dry or cool off before I hang it. He's not ready. It's not ready. It's not ready. Come on. Stay. 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 Reinforce. Reinforce. Good. And then this one is going to be up front. I think this one will be up here. Right about there. Glue it down right there. Just a dollop. Just a dollop. Just a dollop of daisy. Get in the glue. Get in the glue. Come on. Here we go. So all you need is a box. You could use a shoe box or even a lid, a sturdy shoebox lid, because it's got the four sides to it. It could be a gift box, and you can reinforce it with wrapping paper and put like uh, something tinsely paper there or something, foil paper. Sky's the limit. So I got that out, and I'm going to get this one is okay, and this one's okay. Okay, so here we go. I got to do this one up here a little bit better. And it takes a few minutes for this glue to make solid. It's hot. Okay, just a minute. It's looking so good. And I can take and put some expand paste on the bottom and make little piles of snow. So I'm going to have to quit for tonight, but we did it. We did it. Excuse me. So we got the church, a tree, snowman, Santa Claus. We got a wreath and some bells. And we've got a little bell that's trying to lose a bead. And we've got the star. I can put glitter glue on that. I did the two little uh, bulbs hanging up there. And then along the bottom of the box, I've got all of this. So that's all we're going to do tonight. And we'll work again on it again next time. If we do just one or two things every time, we will get her done. So that's all I'm going to do, guys. Thank you all for hanging out with me and waiting on me to get home. Had a great time at Dana's today. It was a wonderful day, and she did a great job on the party. There was 10 or 12 of us there, and we had everyone was just happy as can be. So I'm gonna get off here and turn my heat gun off. Put it in a safe spot, and I will see you guys tomorrow at noon if you want to come and watch me and Kim. I think Teresa might come on with us tomorrow if she doesn't have to go to church, or she can come and join us after she gets off from church, because we usually stay on till about 2 o'clock. So that would give her an hour if she got home after church. But anyway, so I'll see you all tomorrow and in the chat room somewhere. So thank you, everybody. Let's see. Let me get. I'll just lay my Christmas card book there. Here we go. So I'll see you all soon. Good night.